Hello, Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. So we're back again. We are actually headed up. Here comes Miss Kitty. Headed up to get Karra. Yesterday she started having problems with her old Jeep. She's got an old Jeep Cherokee that she got from us. Yeah, it's a little temperamental, you know, these old rigs. So she's having a issue. It keeps dying. So I've been on the phone with her all morning trying to give her ideas to check because it sounds like a bad ground or something. So anyway, she has to be at a training thing for her job up in McCall at 1. So it's 11 o'clock now, so we just gonna go on up there and get her, and then I got my tester and go up there and make sure her alt. And my seat and me after moving that, and I moved this thing back. Now that little place where I said it was ripping has now broke, so I've got to wheel my thing. So hopefully I don't fall out of the van as it occurs.
Don't talk like that.
Oh no!
Knock on
wood. All right, knock on wood. All right, so we'll check in here in a few. Hi, Kawa. How's your day? Stop. Say hello, Americans.
Hello, Americans. No crying. Hi, Kai. I think Kai loves crying.
Oh,
you would have fit over there.
No, I could have went to this, depending on how long.
We're going to see what we can do here. Get her ring going.
So you just got the Jeep running, but we'd had to film these two. There they go now. That is Kai's brother. That's Joker. Come on. Yeah, they beat up on each other for a few minutes when you first get here, but then they love each other. Okay, come on, we gotta go. Just filming the sagebrush, Miss Kitty.
No, that cute little Jeep up there.
Yeah, we got it running. It's the alternator chart. I think it's got a bad ground. Might have been we changed, or she changed the solenoid. There's the tail end of our mountain. All right. So I guess I'll end this video. We actually took some more footage up there with Karra. Man, I got crap on me. But it didn't turn out. I don't know what, when we loaded the video, I guess we didn't push the button hard enough and pay attention to if it was actually recording or not. So then I was just going to put this, archive the thing, but I figured we'd just go ahead and finish it off with some of the stuff that we did find today. Hit a couple thrift stores, went and seen old buddy of ours up there, and he had some stuff, did a little horse trading and stuff like that. So I'm just going to show you a few of the goodies. It wasn't a knock 'em dead home run, but scored some pretty cool stuff. So first, this stuff's out of my buddy's barn. A few of it. Look at this old this is all glass, or that one ain't. Oh no, it is all glass. It's got the little I haven't really decided or figured out exactly what, and he didn't know.
Off a train, maybe?
What it's for, yeah. And then it had like a battery pack bottom thing or something. But man, it has like a...
Show the camera the bottom so we can all see. It's just kind of hollow.
Yes, I'm really not sure what it...
So somebody could use it for a...
Well, yeah, the glass.
Yeah, anything. Porch light.
Yeah, it's
wouldn't put off much light, but...
It's an oldie. I'm going to have to clean it up some. Well, there's the switch. The switch on and off right there, and it moves. So I don't know. And so if you know what it is. All I know is, man, the glass lens is not, it's just cool. I had to have it. I got that. I'll show you the stuff I got out of the barn first. Then this. This is like oh, it's kind of like this is metal, or it sounds metal, ceramic. I don't know. It's got stuff hanging off too. It needs to be cleaned, but look at that. And it's Not really a cast. What would you say that is, Miss Kitty?
Maybe bronzed.
Yes, bronzed or...
Because it's metal. That's metal, but it's
maybe it was
light.
just a bird that was frozen in time by Mount St. Helens.
Petrified.
Petrified. I don't know, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I've never seen nothing like that. Had to have it. And then, the old Indian bank. And this old brass or bronze bust. Old Indian bank. Man, we used to sell so many, especially the Idaho Spuds and all that. And this one, trying to see, Missoula, Montana is where that one's from. It says the bank name and stuff. Got to kind of clean it. Looks like they had tape or something over that. You can see the deal. I obviously don't have the key, but there ain't no money in it. But I thought that was pretty cool. Busted has a little bit of wear there. So that was pretty cool. Then this old, all this, like I said, all this is just out of, this is, you know, we were rushing because we had to get back and get Karra because she was in that class. And so we're just out there. And it was actually pretty nice today compared to what, after yesterday it was cold and windy, and tomorrow it's supposed to be windy and snow. So we were just out there. He makes some strong, amazing coffee. So we were just doing that and looking through just a little bit, because this barn is just, man, I wish I could film there, but he wouldn't much care for that. But this barn is just loaded with stuff, and he's been going through, and he's, you know, he's 80, what is he now, 87 years old, 86 years old, so a little slow and easy, and he pulls this stuff out, and then we pretty much got first. He pulls it, you know, aside, puts it aside for the things he thinks we might be interested in, and we go and pick out the stuff and trade him and buy some and sell some for him and stuff. But this is old cast teapot, coffee pots. I thought that was kind of cool.
Really neat to maybe hang an apron on.
Yeah, if Miss Kitty lets it go, it might be on. Now she has a thing about hooks.
I got a problem with hooks.
She got a thing about hooks, and then this is cool. This was actually sitting in his place. This came out of an old store in Lake Fork, Idaho, which is, what, 11 miles outside of McCall.
South of McCall.
And he got it back when they closed the store or whatever. So that's cool. So it's an old one. I mean, it's a older one, man, with the little dinger in there. So that's pretty cool. Not all, nope. Then I got this old picture from him. He had this old picture. He didn't have no idea. He thought it was Idaho. I don't know if it's mounted on that. Somebody gave it to him. But anyway, it's a cool, man. It's got horses, stagecoaches, and old Model Ts, and pretty dang cool picture. And an old wood frame. Miss Kitty's eyeballing it back there now. You didn't really look at it that close, huh?
Cigars. That sign right there says cigars.
You see anything that says towns or anything on it? I was going to get a magnifying glass and really study and see, because I don't recognize the,
street.
But I mean, you're talking, you know, that's, well, the early 1900s by all the cars. So that was pretty cool. Oh, I got this from him, too. This old cutout elk, man, did a pretty good job. It could use a little bit of cleanup. It was out of the barn, too, sitting out there. Pretty darn cool. What else came from here? I was trying to do all the stuff that kind of came. Well, this. Did we get the door knocker from here?
I don't honestly remember.
Anyway, yeah, I think we got the door knocker. And then look at this, man. Hand carved. Does have the, did you notice the little chip on the ear?
No, I didn't.
I hope I didn't do that.
Yeah.
Little chip on the ear, but man, it is the coolest, whatever the heck it's supposed to be. But man, it's a little nutcracker. Man, it's wood pinned, hand carved. Pretty dang cool. I didn't notice that ear. It's still cool. Pretty dang cool. Have to make sure and say something about that.
Yeah,
but that'll be
close picture.
Oh, and he did. He had these for Miss Kitty. Had her some thread, so that's Miss Kitty's. She likes her thread. She likes sewing when she has time to sew. Oh, and this. Oh, and this, man. You gotta check out this. This is mine. Look at that, man. It's a pencil twig. And I used to order these ones in, and we've talked about doing it again and putting Miss Kitty and the Idaho Hillbilly on them, and they were just twigs. But I never seen a branch pencil. Is that cool or what? It's a special kind of tree that grows with lead down the center of it.
Yeah. Only in Idaho.
I mean, it rides. They're awesome, man. I'm keeping that mother. It's mine. Okay, I might sell it, but I don't. It's a gift. And then this old porn, what do you call them things?
Jigger, maybe?
Yeah, a little jigger, whatever, one shot or whatever, but man, it's a elk or a stag. Looks like an elk to me. It could be a stag.
Could be a stag.
Oh, it could be, what's that?
Jägermeister?
Jägermeister. I bet you that's a Jägermeister,
yeah.
Because we had those Jägermeister,
Yeah.
what was those? Oh, shot glasses that looked a lot like that.
Oh, that's what I think they call a jigger, is a shot glass.
It's a shot glass?
Yeah, but this has the, what?
Oh, I just swear I just seen a mouse run through the wall up there on the ceiling. I swear that, or I'm just getting old and the spirits are coming to see me and stuff.
But this has, here, thank you.
Thank you.
It has an opening. The mouth is a pour spout.
Yeah, so you pour it right out of that. Yeah, a little jigger.
Yeah.
So I got that. That's pretty dang cool. Oh God, this thing's awesome. And somebody, the person that makes these, he's a horse trader too, man. He traded for it. And it actually came out of Napa. The people that make it's in Napa, so it's got the paperwork. Man, it is, man, it's never been used. But you can actually mount it to the wall here. And this is a toilet paper holder, man. So you got the little dude going in the outhouse on a horseshoe. You know, good luck horseshoe because it's up. And then you put your toilet paper like this, which is this one right here Bob made for us.
You can't see that in the film, but
That's what I can show.
just looked up
This one here Bob made for us. We use
Yeah.
right here. Good old Bob doing it cheap.
It's
Made
our-
that one for Miss Kitty. And that's what this is, man. Is that cool or what? Should put that in our outhouse, Miss Kitty. Probably not. We'll probably put it on. So that'll be on. Alright. And then we got this 4-leaf clover door knocker.
Just
We've actually
in
had
time
another
for
one of
St.
these.
Patrick's Day.
Yep, just in time for St. Patty's Day. That's kind of cool. Solid brass. And this thing, man, let's see if I can do it. I sure impressed that. This I did get at a store, and the second time the lady's like, man, this thing's been in here, and people have been trying to do that all week, and the second time right in front of her I did it, and she was just like that. Wow! But you got to stick it. See that? I love these. How many of these I got?
Okay, see if you can do it twice in a row.
How many of these I got, probably?
I can't do them.
I buy
Yeah,
these every time I see them. I just love them. And an old, ooh, that was close.
I smacked myself in the face.
What was that one at the flea markets? Pedro?
Pedro.
You remember Pedro?
Yeah.
Pedro, man, I was sitting out there, man, I'm doing this, man, and he had one, man, and I'm swinging it, and he'd just grab it, laugh at me, and man, he'd do it like every time. And finally he showed me, when you're doing this, you hang it straight down and just pull it straight up and get underneath it and just let it come down. Pretty dang cool. I love these things.
It was beginner's luck, that first one. That's why you couldn't do it again.
And then the rest of us got at the thrift store. And this is one book. I'll probably end up selling it, but I have not read this. And it's actually the life of Thomas Fitzpatrick, mountain man Fitzpatrick, if you've never heard of him. And this is a book I've never seen or heard of, so I'll be reading that, and then I'll probably put it out there if I don't add it to my collection. Then we got this for Miss Kitty, and this is the Spirit of the Harvest, North American Indian Cooking, and she's really been being really good because she's
really
an addict.
good.
She's got, I don't know how many, couple hundred cookbooks. That's her that and fabric's her two addictions, and she's been so good. But this one, she's seen it, she pulled it out, was standing right next to me. She's all, uh-oh. So she had to have this one. Man, as she opened it up, man, there was, what was it that got you?
Beans.
Yeah, it was some bean recipes. And I mean, there's one right there, grouse. Man, so that'll be pretty good. Then I picked up this little Winchester 100 takedown. A little info, you know, gives you the whole how to tear your old Winchester down. So that was pretty good. And then these I got for myself, a King. This makes my 4th or 5th, man, King shoes. Since I stopped wearing whites, King shoes is my favorite. You know, they make boots and stuff like that. And King, they're made in, I think they're in Seattle, I think. King's out of Seattle, I think. Pacific Northwest,
yeah,
anyway, I know that.
So.
And, man, quality shoes. And I picked these up for a smoking deal. So price, I mean, we do that a lot. You know, I'm getting them for myself, and then you price them, you know, and I mean, probably I would guess I can probably get $50, but
They're also your size,
yeah, and they're my size.
Right.
So I pretty much tried them on and bought them for myself. They're missing the insoles, so I can order a set of insoles for $10. So King brand insoles. So we'll see. I don't know if I'll end up selling those or not, but these probably sell new for $150. That's it. I had to finish off with this. I apologize we didn't get the rest of that footage. Man, we had a wonderful day with Miss Kawa. After she took the class, it was actually a deal for Fish and Game, because they're getting new machines, you know, because she does Fish and Game licenses and deer tag, you know, all the tags and all that stuff, and it was a class because they're getting new machines. And after she went, she said I could have figured that out. she's pretty computer savvy.
Yes, she is.
Like her mama. You got anything, Miss Kitty? I'm gonna turn around that camera and point it at you. So I guess, man, sorry I had to end it off with this, but it's kind of like one of them infomercials I was talking about maybe doing. So, good Lord willing and the creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow.